Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. 1 year ago, we bought this DeWalt DCBL722 leaf blower. And our initial impressions of that were very good. You can check out that review by looking at the link above or going to the link down below in the description, and we'll give you the full review. But there's just a couple things I want to recount and say whether this turned out to be as good a tool as we hoped it would be. Our initial impressions included it had sufficient blowing power to do the kind of work we needed. We use it to clean out our garage, sweep off our sidewalks. We have a nice front porch that does a good job of taking off the leaves and dust on furniture that collects there on the lawn furniture. And we also use it out on our driveway from time to time. And we also found you can use it on gravel paths with leaves as well to kind of reduce the amount of raking that you need. At least you can clear an area very quickly. Well, what about the quality and construction of the tool? We bought this as a bare tool, meaning that it did not have a battery. We went ahead and installed a 5 amp hour battery with it. And we also built a hanger and a charging base that we use this in our mudroom, and you can check that video out of the build on that and the parts list in the link above or in the description below as well. Couple key things I want to call out on this. Number one, did it live up to our expectations after a year of use around here? And we've used it pretty regularly. Yes, it has. We've been very pleased with it. There's a couple things you should know. Number one, on a 5 amp hour battery, you're going to get about 20 minutes of full blast power. You may say 20 minutes, that's all? Well, you can get a lot done in 20 minutes, but more than that, there's a way to extend the battery, and that is not to run it full blast. Let me show you what it sounds like and what it's doing at full power. That's full power. So it's really putting out some air right there, okay? Now, I can lower it down to where I need it, but that's kind of finicky. You're sitting there trying to keep in a speed. This is a commonly overlooked feature, and that is what I best call a cruise control that's right there. When I bring this up to the speed I want, all I need to do is slide that top, and it'll hold that speed for me right there. So I can just grab on this and move around. Now, there's another advantage other than extending battery life, and that is that you reduce blowback. What's blowback? Well, you're blowing along a wall, you get near a corner or some object, and all of a sudden the amount of air you are supplying exceeds the ability to get the object out of the way, and so they do this kind of loop or blowback over the top of the airstream, and now there's leaves or debris all over the place you just cleaned off. Well, you don't need that, so just lower the speed, use gentle sweeping motions, and it'll work really well. Now, the kind of fan that is used on this is an axial fan, you can see, meaning that the fan is pulling air in the same path of the direction of airflow, and that is one of the reasons this can put out a significant amount of flow. You can check out the specifications for this unit in the first video that we showed you. Also, you can look at the description down below and I'll give you some of the particulars on this. We've been very pleased with this tool. Well, we depend pretty heavily on the DeWalt family of tools, the 20 volts. And if you're going to do that, you need a good battery charging station. Check out this video where we built one that allows you to charge multiple batteries at the same time and have them ready to go for lots of different tools. And check out this other video that we created for you that we think you'll be interested in. Until the next time, this is Dirt Farmer Jay from dirtfarmerjay.com.